Hey, this is Oracle Ball here. Hey, what's up guys and girls, it's Oracle Ball here, and today I'm going to be doing another Sound Design Weekly, and this one is the Le456 bass because I'm using a plugin called Le456, which is like a guitar amp cab simulator plugin, whatever. But I use it for distorting the crap out of this bass. And further ado, here's the bass. Before I show you this bass, I want to thank you guys for over 100 subscribers. I really appreciate that, and I hope I can keep getting more subscribers and making good videos for you guys. But now to the bass, this is what it sounds like. Yeah, so you can see it's a really distorted bass. It's pretty heavy. And what I did, the first thing I did, I knew I was going to start really simple. It's actually really simple harmor patch. I'm going to turn off the post-processing so you can just hear the harmor. And as you can see, it's just a saw wave with a little bit of unison to give it stereo width. A tiny bit of prism just for a little bit of taste. And I'm automating the band pass, and I cranked up the resonance a little bit. And there's nothing happening inside harmor. That's literally everything I did just on the surface. And I dropped the pitch down just to make it easier for piano roll. This doesn't matter. But yeah, that's literally the sound right there. It's a band pass. I'm playing really low frequencies with the band pass because when you distort it, the distortion will really fill out the high end, and so you don't need to go really high with the band pass. And you'll see that when I turn on the distortions. I have a bit crusher, that's what Effector's doing there. But yeah, the first thing I did was high pass and shape the sound a little bit. So I'll turn on EQ so you can hear it. And that was just for taste. And then I added the effector because I wanted a little bit of formantiness. And I brought the mix level down because I didn't want it full on. But I turned it to lo-fi and just picked a spot in here to kind of give it a little bit of formanty movement. And you can kind of hear the ya-ya type of deal going on. And then after that, I wanted to distort the crap out of it. So that's where this plugin came in. And that's what the bass is named after. I used this for the drive. I used side A. I just messed with the settings until I got the sound I like. Cranked the drive. I messed with the EQ. And I turned it to low gain because the high gain was too much. And I turned on the bright because I liked it. And I made sure it was in stereo and not mono. And with the Le456 on, I'm gonna show you what that sounds like now. And I can hear it's pretty distorted and starting to get there. And I have the mix level down because I'll turn it all the way up so you can hear why. It was too much, so I pulled it back to about 30%. Just so it wasn't too distorted, and then just sounded nice. And then after that, I added a dimension expander to give it that room sound. I think it sounds really nice. All it does is it copies the signal and delays it a little bit. And you can download it for free. This one you can get at xforrecords.com. Steve Duda made this plugin, and he is also the guy that made Serum, which I'm sure a lot of you already know of. And then after that, I EQ'd it again, cleaned up the lows with a high pass, and shaped the sound. And last but not least, distortion with the Maximus. I mean, multiband compression. Yeah, and it's pretty simple. And I pulled this up so it's more of a sausage signal, so it's much, much louder. Yeah, and that's all that is for the bass. But if you noticed, even though I high passed this, there's a lot of bass going on. I forgot to mention I had a separate sub, which is Citrus here, going on in the background, just reinforcing the bass. But yeah, this is the bass sound right here. I'll have the download for the harmor patch, and I'll have a download for the mixer state. so you guys can load this up. And I'll also have links to Le456 and Dimension Expander for you guys to download and install, because they're free plugins. It's not illegal. You can have fun experimenting with these plugins. And yeah, if you like this video, please leave a like. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe, because I'll be making more videos like this. And I take sound design requests, so you can look in the description so you can see how to go about that. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.